We have to deal with Big Perk being back here. Great to see you again, Perk. Nice of you to join us here.
Hey, Richard.
What?
It's crazy how Braun actually grew hair in a week. You might need to hit him up about that. You might need to hit him up.
No. See that shine right there? Do you see those lights hitting off that shine? There is nothing coming from that head. That's part of the reason why I'm so bald. But look, we heard Braun on the podium. We heard Braun there with Dave. Tell me, what did you hear from Braun? Was there anything that stood out to you?
Well, I mean, you know, Braun is always going to say the right things, and he's also going to do the right things, and he's going to stand by his word. The biggest thing that I want to see from LeBron James this season is his leadership skills. And we all know that he's a guy that lead by example, from a guy that actually shared the locker room with him. We know Braun don't really speak out a lot. He speak out when need be, but he's not as vocal as people think he is. And I think coming into this season, with all the noise surrounding Russell Westbrook and whether or not he's going to be traded, if him and Patrick Beverley could coexist, who's going to be the starter? Is the offense going to be ran through Anthony Davis? Things to that nature. And when you have a first-year head coach in Darvin Ham is going to need Braun more than ever right now to be an extension of him in the locker room, holding guys accountable, making sure he constantly preach losing yourself into the team, whatever that needs to be, whatever sacrifices everybody needs to make. Because remember, what they're trying to accomplish, and that's trying to win the championship, is bigger and is greater than one individual.
No, I agree. Look, if you're talking about championship, when you look at this roster, it feels incomplete. And Momo, I want to know, how important was LeBron James signing that extension this summer?
It was very important for this season and beyond, because now the Lakers have clarity about how much cap space they have going forward. Do they need to plan for a future with or without LeBron James? He just said to them, I'm going to be with you. I believe in you. But the Lakers have 2 draft picks that they can trade in trades, and they've had conversations trying to improve this team, trying to build a better team around LeBron, as you say, Richard. They've shown a reluctance to include both draft picks in a deal, but also to take back money that could complicate their draft situation, their cap space for next year. And I think that is a hard situation for a team where you don't have a lot of chips to use. You don't have a lot of ways to improve this team. As Rob Pelinka said, we're committed to doing what needs to be done because LeBron committed to the franchise, but they only get one chance to use those picks, and they're going to do it judiciously. It's going to be a season-long storyline.
Well, there's a lot of teams out there that covet those Laker picks because they are a little off into the distance. So if the Lakers get this right, it could have an impact around this entire league.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.